Hello, Team Cancer. Hello, all my fellow Cancerians out there. How are you all doing? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Kelly from Deep Soul Tarot. Today we're going to be doing some general energies for you right now. And also, after that, we will get a love reading and a quickie, as I'm calling it, a quickie. So it'll be just like a 3-card spread, but just to get some information maybe on your love life. All right, Cancers. I cannot shuffle today. I'm not sure what's wrong with my fingers. All right, well, I'm in the process of moving. Life is a little bit wonky right now for me. I think I'm going to do a video to explain my situation, because I keep saying that in my videos, and people may be wondering why I keep saying that, I'm moving, but I don't know where I'm going to, and blah, blah, blah. There's a story behind that. I just really didn't, at first I didn't want to tell the story, but I am feeling the need to tell so I can be completely transparent to everyone so they can kind of understand the situation a little more. Anyways, I am behind on the readings, and so I'm combining the general and the love readings together. All right, Cancer, here we go. Let me do one more shuffle, so I'll concentrate. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, by the way. So if this doesn't resonate, you can check the other placements in your chart. Sometimes those resonate more. Or even if this does resonate, you can check the other placements in your chart, and that can give you more information, okay, on your situation. I am a Cancer cusp of Leo, so I am a Cancer, but I'm a cusper as well. So I don't know any fellow cuspers out there. July 21. Hello, cuspers. Hello, twinsies. Ace of Wands. Okay. So your overall energy. This is really bizarre how there are repeat cards here. Ace of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. I'm trying to remember whose reading I did that had that together. I think it was Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries, you may want to check their video out. All right, but this is a general read. So like I said, after this, we're going to do a love read, unless love comes up in this reading. With the Ace of Wands, Cancer, I'm feeling right now, there's the Ten of Pentacles. These 3 cards, it's like this is the theme right here. Let's work with these 3 cards. All right, we have the Knight of Swords under that. Whatever it is you may be feeling inspired to do, I'm hearing right now, do it. Do it. That's what I'm hearing. With the Knight of Swords, whatever you're thinking about, do it. The Ace of Wands is saying that you've gotten some sort of inspiration, or you've got this burst of creativity that is pushing you forward to do something that maybe you wouldn't normally have done, or you've been wanting to do but weren't sure about doing it. And it could be a YouTube channel. Do it. That's what I did. I just decided to do it. And when I first started, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. It wouldn't work where I was at, so it took me 2 more years. So even though on here it says that I started my channel in 2000, I think it's 19, somewhere in there, I actually didn't start until 2 years later, honestly. The channel was there, but I didn't do any content. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which for some reason I'm hearing straight off the bat that you are focusing on yourself and your self-worth. That's what I'm hearing. This pentacle right here, and it can be financial, but right now I'm hearing that you are realizing your self-worth, what you are made of. It's like it's about you and you alone right now, as far as focusing on what you want with your life. And like I said, something has inspired you. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I hear that it's going to be a successful venture, whatever it could be. It could even be a business venture. Again, like I said, YouTube channel. If anybody out there is thinking about doing a YouTube channel, I say just do it. Just do it. Have fun with it. Yeah, it can be tough if you're trying to get ahead. I won't get into that. I'm sorry, Cancer, but if you're trying to get ahead in the channel, it's tough, but it's well worth it. I'm so glad I started this channel. The Page of Swords. Yes, you're learning about yourself. You're learning about yourself, Cancer, and just like myself, you're feeling, a lot of you are feeling, now this is a general read, so obviously it's not going to resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I do suggest listening to the whole video, even if it's in bits and pieces, because I feel that every reading can have a message for everyone in it at some point. It doesn't have to be the whole message. The Page of Swords, I'm hearing that in spite of the things going on around you, you have got the inspiration and at least have some knowledge, acquire some more knowledge if need be, to fight through it and move forward. So your thought process is whatever it is you're thinking of, go for it. You want to go for it. Okay? King of Wands. That's a good card. And there's the Page of Pentacles. So this is with the 2 pages here, Cancer. This is a new beginning of some sort. This is something new for you. So again, focusing on that which, and again, your self-worth, but whatever it is going to make you feel good about yourself. You're going to be working on yourself in a way that you are going to reach your higher self. This is who you really are, and it's something maybe you were maybe intimidated to try or unsure about it. With the King of Wands is a very confident, powerful energy. The King of Wands is not going to let anything stop him from getting what he wants. And he's made it so in his life. He's conducted himself in a way. Now again, these are not gender specific, just so before I continue. These are not gender specific. So I'm saying he. The King of Wands is a masculine energy. We both have feminine, masculine energy within us. We resonate usually with one more than the other. However, we both have them in us. This is not gender specific. So it doesn't matter what your, preference is in life, anyways, regardless of that. The King of Wands has experienced things in a way that he knows how to. He's creative, again with the creativity, creative in how he gets what he wants. Basically, the king doesn't have to do a whole lot of anything anymore. He has conducted a way where it's almost as if the universe is handing him things, because his energy is a higher vibration. And with the higher vibration, he will put out those positive thoughts and uses the confidence within, or brings it about, that somehow it seems like things come right to the king. All right? And so Cancer, in this specific instance for you, this is maybe a beginning for you, but at some point you're going to get it to a point when you start gathering information, learning more about the situation, and then being inspired. Whatever you're inspired to do is to almost sit back and let it come to you. Not 100%, 100%, because the king has done his work. He's earned his way up to that throne, at being the Page of Wands. At one point, he had to kind of go on quests and figure himself out and get information and throw caution to the wind, though, but he went for it. The king went for it. So with the 2 pages here, and there's going to be some sort of communication for you, I'm hearing. Some sort of message. Could be financial. Could be something you were thinking about and hoping you would hear, and then all of a sudden it comes through. But whatever it is, this is like a beginning for you, a learning stage, okay? Now we're going to get down here. Okay, there's the communication again. So you are getting some sort of communication, Cancer. And, again, take it as it resonates. Whatever's going on in your life, whatever you're inspired to do or thinking about doing, there's going to be some sort of communication, a possible travel. Possible travel, and this energy is going to come in quick. It's almost like you're going to be blindsided. You're going to be looking into things kind of, sitting there wishing, I wish I could do this, or watching YouTube videos thinking, I really wish I could start my own YouTube channel, but I really don't know how to do, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I would guarantee that the majority of us were in that position at some point, and it's not like I'm some huge YouTuber, so I don't have a whole bunch of experience like other people do, or that instant success like some people get. But still, I am happy. I'm happy to have this channel and to share with you all and have the community I do have. I love my soul tribe. And if you're not part of the tribe, subscribe and join the tribe. Okay? And if you do like these videos, if it resonates or you like it, could you smash that like button for me? Because I appreciate it. You're helping my channel, supporting my channel, which I appreciate very much. But it also gets it out into the algorithm. And it's the algorithm pushes it out to other people. So even if you just simply hit that like button, and then you can help your fellow Cancerians, or people who are cross-watchers, cross-watching for Cancers. All right. Yeah, Cancer, this is the Knight of Pentacles. And there you are, Cancer, the Chariot. This is a beautiful energy, Cancer. I'm happy to hear this because I'm having a rough life right now, so I could use this little boost myself. Okay. So that communication, something's coming in fast. Whatever it is fast moving. And with the Chariot card here is you may, if you do have any bumps in the road, you're just going to have to push yourself forward. Just keep pushing forward, because that's the only way that, wow, it's really hitting home, that this endeavor you have, or whatever you're thinking that you want to do, will be successful. You have to keep pushing through. You can't just, at the first bump in the road, say, yep, knew it, couldn't do it. You got to keep going. You got to keep at it. And with this 9 of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that goes along with this Queen of Pentacles, is, yeah, really just being, so, okay, there's a couple things coming through. Right now, Cancer, where you're at right now is where you're meant to be. And this is a spoonful of medicine for myself, because I've been having meltdowns all over the place here, okay? And I won't get into details, but meltdowns. And it's been very difficult for me to stay positive. I'll tell you that right now. And so if some of you are feeling that, believe me, I can relate. And I have to tell myself over and over and over and over and over, because I'm stubborn and I don't want to listen now. I don't care what I'm saying to other people. I don't want to take my own advice. Well, Spirit's saying, listen here. This isn't just for the people out there. You listen to this message too, little girl, because you're not paying attention either. And for me, I'm going to have to keep living this over and over until I get the lesson. So, okay. So I have to tell myself, this is where you're meant to be right now. And because you have to move, this is where you're meant to go right now. But just go with it. Just go with it. And so, appreciating yourself. Appreciating the things about you that are positive. Cancers are very loyal people. Cancers are very, yes, we're emotional, but we feel deep. And, we can be empaths. We can be very, emotionally supportive of other people. There are a whole list of other things. But tap into that, because right now, Cancer, it's about you and your independence and finding and appreciating your self-worth. And through that, you're going to get that inspiration that is going to push you forward into whatever it is. And maybe the universe is pushing you. Like it's something you may be even resisting because you're afraid of doing something, or you're fearful that you may not be successful. Whatever it may be, this push right here, again with my move, I don't know what that's all about. Could be a push. I'm saying it's going to be worse where I'm going. And again, the story, if you need the story, because I'm kind of comfortable here. Sometimes we get too comfortable in one place, though, excuse me, and we're stagnant. We don't really grow. And so, I tell myself, well, apparently this is meant to teach me yet another damn lesson, which I'm a little tired of, but, the universe knows better. Divine timing. Okay, Cancer. I don't know if there's a specific card. I'll just do the Page of Swords. I don't need to clarify a whole lot because it's pretty self, these cards have told the story and what's going on with many of you Cancers. I did do Cancer Love reading, an actual Cancer Love separate from this, not too long ago. So if you're interested in love, check that out. The Nine of Cups, again, being content where you are. It's finding the positive where you're at right now, Cancer. It may take a minute for you to get where you want to go here. Again, you're at a learning stage, a beginning stage. The pages are more like the apprentice. They're learning about their craft. They're learning about themselves. Intellectually learning things. The Pentacles are about earthly things. Learning more about what makes your life happy, that makes you feel secure and stable. On the bottom of the deck is the Devil. And what I'm hearing specifically with that, Cancer, there's the Nine of Pentacles again. Do not sabotage yourself. Do not sabotage yourself in your abilities. Okay? I'm going to leave that there because there's nothing else that really needs to be clarified. And then we'll do the love reading. Do not sabotage your dreams. Your dreams, your aspirations, yourself. Don't be down on yourself. I'm hearing that that Devil is negative thoughts. Fear, worry, telling yourself you can't do it, or someone else may have told you this, maybe in your lifetime, as I have had, a parent who constantly said, you'll never be able to blah, blah, blah. You'll never blah, blah, blah. I mean, it was constant. And, you have to rise above that. It's not easy, but you have to rise above that. So, Cancer, what I'm hearing for you is right now, it's about you. And it's not as selfish, oh, it's all about me. I feel selfish doing that. No, because you have to, in order to be able to be present in other people's lives in a healthy way, whether it's family, friends, even work, or a love situation, you have to learn to love yourself. You have to tap into some of those things that maybe you haven't touched on before that helps you grow. And whatever this situation is it's going to be a growing experience. You're going to learn stuff about yourself that you never thought were even possible. Once you start this endeavor, you're going to be surprised at how well you're going to be at doing whatever it is you want to do, whatever the specific thing is in your life. Now we're going to get to the love portion. All right, it's going to be, as I said, a quickie. Just a few cards. Okay, let me cut this. If I need to clarify, we have those ready. I'll do one more shuffle over here. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you were not a Cancer Sun and watching in a Cancer Venus, Venus is, if you're really interested in love information, check out the placement in your Venus. All right. All right. Well, that was 2 shuffles, so we're doubly prepared. All right. Here we go, Cancer. Let's do a few cards here. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And, well, Cancer, underneath that you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you may be hesitating and wondering if you want to invest in a certain person. So I hear for many Cancers out there, you may be interested in somebody. You've got your eye on someone, but you're not sure if you want to invest yourself into that person. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I am hearing, what I always say with the Wheel of Fortune is you have to spin in order to win. So sometimes you have to take chances. You don't always win, but you'll never win if you don't spin, right? Let's see what we have down here. The Wheel of Fortune is also side note, a turning point in your life. So maybe by working on yourself, maybe you have your eye on somebody. Take some time to work on yourself, and it doesn't have to be a long, long period of time. But sometimes we just need to take a time out and focus on ourselves for a while in order to be a better version of ourselves. Really, a better version of ourselves. So when you do get into a relationship, you'll probably be more drawn or attract somebody who's more of a better match for you, and they're going to get a better version of yourself, so you don't attract someone who may be toxic or anything like that. That's a mismatch. When we're in a bad place, sometimes we attract people who are not healthy themselves. Does that make sense? Okay, Cancer. So anyways, we have the Moon, which you may be dealing with a Pisces. I'm specifically hearing, pay attention to your dreams. The Moon is all about the subconscious, the intuition, the internal, the part of ourselves that is more internal. You know, our sun signs are more our external part of ourselves, whereas the Moon sign is really the core of who we are. I myself am an Aries Moon. That's why I'm a Cancer, but I'm not. I have fire and air in my chart. So, and I'm a cusper. I'm a Leo cusper. So I have a lot of other elements that don't make me your typical Cancer. So, see, right now you're in the dark. You're just not sure. You're not. And honestly, Cancer, if you are interested in somebody or you've met somebody, and this may be coming in June. So these are timeless reads. Okay, it doesn't matter when I upload. These are timeless. So whenever you watch this, you know, energy is fluid. It can happen. Maybe some of it's already happened. It's happening in May because I'm uploading this in May, doing this in May. Or it could be June, could even be July. It just depends. But with the Moon, there's so I'm trying to get all this information out at one time. So by working on yourself right now, Cancer, I'm hearing that some of you there's a little bit of work that still needs to be done. You just need to focus on yourself right now. At this time, when you're seeing this, it's a good time to focus on yourself. Because there may be something you're not seeing about the situation, in a love situation. Okay? This doesn't have to do with your endeavor over here. This is based on those who are looking for love information. Okay? So right now you're in the dark. There's something that you're not able to see clearly simply because of some sort of, I'm going to say mental blockage, but something, whatever's going on in your life or whatever it is that's affecting you is not making you see clearly. Like, for example, when you're stressed out, like I was, I'm freaking myself out. I mean, really bad. And it's like, I can't focus on, I had to tell myself, calm down, you're freaking yourself out. And I was. Again, I was making it worse than it had to be. And so that's what I'm saying is when you're in a state of mind that isn't a high vibration, I was really low. I was flipping out all over the place. And I have like ADD. So I'm going from here to there and here to there. I was getting nothing done constructive. So I had to calm myself down. Sorry, that's kind of a long story about that. But what I'm saying here, and we'll get to these, is really think about what you want to invest your time in. I'm hearing that you may want to invest your time right now in yourself. And then when the opportune time comes, because this is kind of like destiny and fate, when that moment comes, you might want to take that leap of faith, take that spin, and that's when you'll win. If you try it now, I don't know if it'll work as well as you would like. Does that make sense? Judgment card. Beautiful. With the Hermit cards. Hermit. Could be dealing with the Virgo. It's a Virgo card. But you don't have to be. Pisces, Virgo. The Hermit card is spending time alone, Cancer. Right now, for Cancers, is a good time to soul searching. Soul searching, Cancer. This is a soul searching time. And this Judgment card, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful for you, Cancer. I'll clarify these really quick before we go. But with the Judgment card here, you're coming to the end of a cycle here. And try not to push it forward any faster than need be. Whatever makes you feel good. If you like to go to the beach, go to the beach. If you like to be outdoors, if you like to listen to music or maybe meditate, maybe you watch YouTube tarot readings, I don't know. Whatever makes you feel good at the time. But the tarot readings is a good thing. But really, when you are working on yourself, it's best to just meditate and not really have any external influences or things going on, like your phone, TV, anything like that. It's best to, as the Hermit here, is by himself. But the answer is within. The light is within. So follow your light within. All right? Whatever makes your heart happy. But you're at the end of a cycle here. And once you are done doing that internal work, Cancer, and I feel for a good number of you, you're going to know. You know, spend a little time meditating and what have you. And then at one point you're going to say, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good right now. I really am. And then we're going to the Judgment card to me is about reflecting on your past and realizing that you've come a long way. You've come a long way. And it's like a rebirth. Okay? It's like a whole new Cancer. A whole new Cancer. Okay. Here we go. We are going to, Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Temperance is a healing card. It's balancing out your life. This is perfect. Balancing out your emotions, balancing out your thoughts. Everything is, balanced out in your life evenly, and then you'll know. You'll have a sense of calm about yourself. This is a Patience card, too. So make sure you're not trying to pushing yourself too much and too forward, okay? Let's get the Moon card. What can you tell my beautiful Cancers about the Moon card? Ooh, the Five of Pentacles, but in reverse. There's the Judgment card again on the bottom. And what's interesting about this Judgment card, I mean, it's basically the same premise, but you have like these skulls and skeletons. So it's almost like what you're leaving behind is a shell of somebody or pieces of you that weren't even really part of you. That's not who you really are. And so you've worked through that, whatever it is, you've healed from it, and now you feel whole again. Does that make sense? Excuse me, I'm burping my coffee. Drank it too fast. The Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Moon card is, maybe I'm going to upright it, maybe you felt isolated. Maybe you felt alone. You were lonely and alone, and you felt like, am I ever going to find love? Am I ever really going to find love? But with this is great because it's in reverse. So once you tap into your intuition and again, pay attention to your dreams, your subconscious, you're going to start to feel a sense of, it's okay if I'm alone. It's okay if I'm alone. This is where I'm meant to be right now. And when the time is right, divine timing, I will find the person that's right for me. And when you get into that state of mind, Cancer, you know how they say when you look for love, you're not going to find it. And when you stop looking, that's when the person comes along. And believe me, that's what happened to me. I mean, I'm not in a relationship now, but in the past, it happened to me. And this person's a beautiful person. We're still friends to this day, whom I believe is my twin flame. But we're not together, but that's okay. Anyways, so let's get to the Judgment card. But that's interesting that the Judgment card, yeah, so 4 of Cups. Feeling a bit depressed there, Cancer? Or just down on yourself, down on life? Yeah, again, I can relate. I can totally relate. You know, there's a video that I watched the day that I was having meltdown, and I got some, I was supposed to move on Friday, and I'm just so exhausted, and I'm not moving till Monday, supposedly now. And then this video came up, so I was excited because I was, oh my God, I can finally relax. And I watched, his name is Matt Kahn, Kahn. Look him up on YouTube. He's like a spiritual advisor, but he has such a calming voice, and he was talking about happiness and disturbances, and how those two kind of play into each other. I swear to God, it was like I called him on the phone, and he started talking to me about my life. That's what it felt like. But his name is Matt Kahn. I don't know how to link videos. If I can figure it out, I will put it in the description box, or I don't know if I'm allowed to put it on the end of my video, but I don't know if I'm allowed to share his content. But his name is Matt, Kahn. You'll find him. Listen to him. He's wonderful. 2 of Pentacles for the Judgment card. Yeah, so whatever you may have been up in the air about and going back and forth on, I don't know if I want to do this, or maybe trying to do too many things at one time. Pick the one thing that means the most to you and do that. Or find the person. If you are trying to decide between 2 people, and again with the Judgment card, at some point you're going to figure it out. Right now may not be the time. Okay, let me see what's on the bottom of the day. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Keep working on yourself right now. You're trying to decide if you want to get in a relationship with somebody. There's that 9 of Cups again. Cancer, I'm telling you right now, with both readings, even general and the love, right now the focus is on you. Right? Your higher being, your best version of yourself. Let's do the Hermit card. Let's see what we can get for the Hermit. All right. Hermit card, please, Spirit. What can you tell my Cancers about Hermit? I hope everyone had a good May. June is almost here. Our season's almost done, Cancer. It's not quite. We still have one more season to get through, but for those June babies, it's coming. Yeah, maybe next month is just when you're going to find the true love. Maybe it's not, May, but it could be June. What do we have here for the Hermit? The Emperor. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Oh, my God, Cancer. Wait till you see the bottom of the deck. We'll do the Emperor first. Could be dealing with an Aries. Cancer. By taking this time to yourself, focusing on your self-worth, and with that 9 of Cups, what it makes you happy, being content right where you are, you will have a control over your life, so to speak. Not an overly control, but you're taking control of your life in a way that is allowing you almost to manipulate things to fall right into place. The Emperor is very powerful, very strong-willed, very strong, passionate about what it is. So the Emperor, as you see, the Emperor's sitting on his throne, and he really doesn't have to do a whole lot of anything. He's done his work, but he's looking over his kingdom like, this is exactly what I wanted. And more. I got more out of it than I really anticipated. That's the energy of the Emperor. So right now, whatever you're wishing for, Cancer, I'm hearing that wish can come true. That wish can come true. That's a beautiful card. This is an Aquarius card if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Now, the wish can come true. If you're looking for love, That type of person that you hold in your heart, once you do your work, your self-work, and it's all up to you, Cancer. You have free will. These are just to guide you, give you a little advice. Spirit is saying take some time to yourself. Focus on yourself and your self-worth. Because there may have been something that has happened or in the relationship you were in that may have made you be down on yourself, doubt yourself. Your self-esteem may have been, your balloon has been burst and all the air came out of it and your self-esteem went down here. And little by little, though, Cancer, it's just baby steps, little by little, day by day. You can build yourself up by focusing on yourself, trying to keep those positive thoughts going all day long. If you have to repeat mantras, I am worthy of love. I am worthy of this endeavor. I am a good person. Keep saying that to yourself over and over throughout the day, into the night, before you go to bed. And eventually, you'll get to a point where you'll start to feel, if you are feeling down on yourself, maybe some of you aren't, but for those that are, you start to feel better about yourself, and then you will exude that energy. So when you are looking for love, or you're out and you meet somebody, you're going to meet somebody who's positive, who's in a higher vibration, that's going to be your equal, that's going to support you and be loyal. You know what I mean? Instead of those F-boys that are out there that may want somebody for one thing and one thing only. But whatever it is, it's a wish come true. Cancer? So, that is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. If this resonated, please comment down below if it did. I love getting comments from y'all. And please do hit that smash that like button, please. And subscribe and join the tribe if you haven't already. Would love to have you as a part of the Soul Tribe. So, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. Thank you all for joining. I love you all. And I will see you in the next one, most likely in my new place. All right, Cancer. See you later. Peace out.